Good day, doctor. Today, I will be presenting my analysis of Nike marketing strategy, one of the most iconic and influential brands in the global sportswear industry. I'm Lei Ying, and the purpose of this presentation is to understand how Nike builds competitive advantage through marketing and where it can further improve in an increasingly competitive and sustainability-driven market. First of all, I will start with a brief brand overview, followed by industry context. Then, I will discuss Nike target audience and positioning, move into competitive analysis, and examine the market mix using the 4Ps framework. After that, I will highlight key gaps and challenges before ending with recommendation and a short conclusion. Nike was founded in 1964 and has grown into the world-leading sportswear brand. The company operates across footwear, apparel, equipment, and digital services. Nike's mission statement is to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. And Nike famously adds that if you have a body, you are an athlete. This reflects the brand's inclusive and aspirational philosophy. In terms of scales, Nike dominates the $100 billion global sportswear market, holding nearly 38% of global market share, which put it far ahead of most competitors. Its strength lies not only in product innovation, but also in brand storytelling, athlete endorsement, and emotional connection with consumers. Nike is not just a selling sportswear, it is selling a lifestyle, an attitude, and a sense of motivation and empowerment. The sportswear industry is currently shaped by several key trends. First, there is a growing focus on fitness and wellness, with more consumers integrating exercise into their daily lives. Second, the rise of athleisure means sportswear is no longer worn only for sports, but also for casual and everyday use. Third, digital retail and e-commerce have transformed how consumers discover and purchase products. Another important trend is that consumers increasingly value sustainability, ethical sourcing, and inclusivity. Younger consumers, in particular, expect brands to take a stand on environmental and social issues. Nike operates in a highly competitive landscape with major competitors including Adidas, Under Armour, and Puma. While these brands compete on innovation and design, differentiation increasingly depends on branding, values, and consumer experience. Nike targets a broad and diverse audience, typically aged 15 to 40 years old. Demographically, these include professional athletes, amateur athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and lifestyle consumers. Psychographically, Nike appeals to individuals who are performance-driven, fashion-conscious, and socially aware. These consumers are motivated by self-improvement, achievement, and personal expression. Geographically, Nike has a strong presence across North America, Europe, and the Asia-Pacific region, with emerging markets become increasingly important for future growth. What is particularly effective about Nike targeting strategy is that it is balanced mass appeal with personalization, making both elite athletes and everyday consumers feel that the brand is speaking directly to them. Nike positions itself as a brand of empowerment, motivation, and inspiration, best captured by its iconic slogan, "Just do it." This positioning encourages consumers to overcome limitation, push boundaries, and take action, whether in sports or in life. Nike campaigns often focus on stories of perseverance, reliance, and social progress. In comparison, Adidas positions itself more around creativity, lifestyle, and street culture, often leveraging fashion collaborations. Under Armour, on the other hand, emphasizes toughness, discipline, performance, particularly in training and high-intense sports. Nike position stands out because it combines emotional storytelling with athletic excellence, allowing it, when we compare Nike with its main competitor, several differences become very clear. Nike's key point of difference is its ability to create emotional connection through storytelling and purpose-driven marketing. Campaigning featuring athletes like Serena Williams, LeBron James, and Cristiano Ronaldo go beyond sports to address themes such as equality, reliance, and identity. Adidas differentiates itself through fashion-forward design and high-profile collaboration, such as with designers and celebrities. Under Armour focuses more narrowly on performance technology, particularly performance, fabric, and training gear. Nike global scale, strong brand equity, and digital ecosystem, including apps and online communities, give it a competitive advantage that is difficult for rivals to replicate. Now, let us look at Nike marketing strategy through the 4-piece framework. For the product, Nike offers a wide range of products, including footwear, apparel, accessories, and digital services. Beyond physical products, Nike has invested heavily in digital apps such as Nike Training Club and Nike Run Club, which enhance customer engagement and brand loyalty. For the price, Nike follows a premium pricing strategy, reflecting its strong brand equity and innovation. However, it also offers some mid-tier product lines, allowing it to appeal to a broader audience without diluting its premium image. For place, Nike uses a multi-channel distribution strategy, including flagship stores, brand-owned retail outlet, e-commerce platform, and third-party retailers. Its direct-to-consumer online channels are increasingly important for data connection and personalization. As for promotion, the promotion is one of the Nike's greatest strengths. The brand relies heavily on athlete endorsement, emotional powerful advertisement, social media campaign, and digital storytelling. Nike promotion contexts often focus on value and inspirational rather than just product features. Despite its strong performance, Nike does face several gaps and challenges. First, while Nike has sustainability initiative, its sustainability message just is not always fully integrating into mainstream campaign. Second, although Nike collects large amount of customer data, digital personalization is still underutilization compared to its potential. And finally, Nike premium pricing strategy limits accessibility, especially in emerging markets where price sensitivity is higher. This gap presents opportunities for Nike to strengthen its competitive position. Based on this analysis, I propose 3 key recommendations. First, Nike should expand AR and VR shopping experience to enhance personalization and customer engagement, especially online. Second, Nike should strengthen sustainability campaigns by promoting eco-friendly product lines and increasingly transparency in sustainability reporting. Third, Nike could introduce more mid-tier pricing strategies tailored to emerging markets without compromising its premium brand image. These strategies could help Nike remain competitive while aligning with evolving consumer expectations. In conclusion, Nike's competitive advantage lies in its innovation, emotional branding, and global scale. The brand has successfully positioned itself as more than just a sportswear company. It is a symbol of motivation and empowerment. However, by further embracing sustainability, personalization, and accessibility, Nike can future-proof its marketing strategy and maintain its leadership in the global sportswear industry. So that's all from my side, and thank you for your attention.